So I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I've been trying this for like 2 hours now to try to fucking make a video to talk about whatever it is that I fucking want to talk about on my own page. There's just so many fucking things rolling through my mind right now. Mainly the fact that I hate this. I hate this. This isn't just me getting out of my comfort zone. Like, I like that type of challenge. Like, this doesn't feel challenging to me. This feels beyond unnatural in every way, shape, or form. It's never felt natural. I've hated doing it. Like, here's the thing. I do good on social media, or do well, excuse me. I do well on social media when I'm not thinking about it and I'm just expressing myself, and that's cool. But now I've become a brand or a business because I wanted to give up my OT career and like my 9 to 5, my mask. I wanted my mask to fall and I wanted to express myself fully. And I just wanted to be an artist and like talk about my weird and deep and I don't know, like just abnormal, kind of taboo. Like I have interesting chaotic perspectives. I don't know, I see the world differently, and so I just got tired of miming my way through the world, which I know like a lot of people say that they feel, and I'm not saying I'm special for any of this, and but I just realized like I really don't like the life that I'm living. I'm tired of, it's draining. I'm so depressed all the time because I'm tired of pretending to be someone that I'm not, to play this role in society that I don't like or care about or agree with, or like I do not see things the same way that I'm being told that I need to see things. Like I feel like I'm being gaslit in every aspect of my fucking life. And so but you have to make a business. You have to have a business. You have to run, it has to be a business. It has to be corporate fucking capitalism, right? For you to just exist, to be an artist and just put your stuff out there. Then you have to also be a businessman. And I'm not a businessman. I don't want to be a businessman. I am art. I am an artist and I am art. Like, that is all I am really meant to do. And so trying to manage all of these things sucks. And I really, like, hate how people want to think that they can tell me that who I am. Like, that's another thing. Like, maybe you don't do self-work or as much self-work, or maybe, I don't know what the disconnect is, but I'm working on myself all the time. Like probably to an unhealthy level. Like I really believe in pouring into yourself. Like I get called selfish all the time for how much I care about myself and my well-being. I'm entitled, I'm spoiled, I'm a princess, but really I just care about me more than you care about you, and that is not my problem. And then but then I just want to talk about like how I'm seeing things. These are tangents. These are reasons why I just don't do well on social media, because I rant and I ramble and I'm a tortured poet. I'm like I'm all of these things and I just don't do well. I really just don't feel like I do well on social media. So that is my rant on why I hate doing this. But to try to redirect, because I was just going all kinds of places. It's hard to manage doing this. It really sucks. And there are people who are doing like it really well and good, like cool. Like if it comes easy for you and you don't mind it, like that's totally fine. But I would love to be able to have like a manager. I would love to just be the artist. Like I like just being the model. Like I like just being in the photo. I like dressing up and just being in the photo. I like just creating the candle, and I like just telling a story. I like all these just things. Like I don't know why I have to feel, or it is meant that I have to be more I don't know. I just feel like a lot of artists, like you can't just do art. Like you're not just an artist. You're juggling like 50,000 fucking hats. And then if people don't understand what you're trying to express with your art, then they want to call you all kinds of fucking things. I've been called a lot of different things. This isn't just talking about what happened to me most recently last year when I told everyone to fuck off and I quit doing this because of these reasons. Because it's insufferable. It's unnecessary stress. Like I can manage stress perfectly fine. Like I see a problem, I tackle it, and I move on. But this is just it's just stupid. Like a lot of things that I've dealt with through this journey have just been unnecessary and stupid. And why are you're like, the system is definitely set up, and I'm not like, everyone's realizing this, right? The system is deliberately set up for you to fail, and that's just, I hate that victim mentality. But like, then you experience it and it's like, what the fuck? So you just, I don't know, you just can't win. And so this is me being very real with you guys and just rambling out thoughts that I have constantly. If you have ever interacted with me in person, you know that this is exactly how I am. If you've ever gotten a voice note from me, you know that I can't keep it under 5 minutes. And that there's probably like 50,000 different topics that I'm talking about, and you need to keep up with what I'm talking about. So that is why I write. That is why, like, I've grounded myself into I've always wanted to be a writer. I have an Edgar Allan Poe tattoo that I posted about quite a bit. I absolutely love him. And I just like the medium of writing. I feel like it gives me time to really paint the picture that I want to paint. People seem to understand my vision just a little bit more clearly. Not always. It doesn't always hit. But it definitely makes more sense than when I'm talking. I don't think that I speak very well unless like we're one-on-one and you are capable of holding the space for me to be able to be as long-winded as I am. Cause like it's really hard to break things down for like and make it digestible for people, because like words, like there's so many different meanings behind words, and people get confused on the intention. Like, communication is a very difficult skill. And in order for me to communicate these complex philosophies and theologies and theories and all the above that I hold in my brain, it takes a lot. So I understand why people don't understand me. I just wish people would give me a chance to be understood. I don't know. Like, it just seems like people are really quick to judge, and that's why I hate the collective. Like, I'm not judged as harshly on an individual level as I am judged on a collective level, and I don't think that that's just personal to me. I think that's like a human thing. But it's also really weird how quick, like, a few small voices can, like, turn the wheel on you. And, like, that's a whole other thing. Is like, people don't think for themselves. Like, they, like, and then it just, again, it's a game of telephone, or it's a grapevine, and it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, why are you thinking? How are you even possibly wrapping your mind that I said this off of this? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So anyway, with all of that being said, I want to interact with everyone more. I would love to do that. That would be fun. We'll see how it goes. And if you really want to keep up with everything that I'm doing, please check out my blog. I am constantly posting things primarily on the new moon and the full moon. Those are usually when I put things out there. But honestly, anytime in between, it's just when it hits, man. But that's like typically my schedule is I have certain things that I release on the new moon and certain things I release on the full moon. So twice a month, I'm putting out new content of writing and poetry and other things on my blog. There's rituals, there's narratives, there's poems, there's my lunar memoirs, which are a grimoire of my journey. So people who want to understand like what it's like to get to know me on a personal level, you're going to get to know me a lot better via writing than you're ever going to get to know me on videos. And that doesn't, and I'm going to try to get better at it. We'll see how like this goes, because this is me not caring. This is no filter. This is me not trying to take a good video. This is me probably going to get a video with like 5 fucking views because TikTok, that's how they like me. So I don't know. I don't know how to put myself out there anymore for people. So I guess like just ask questions. I don't know. I don't know what people want. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how to make any of this work. I don't know fucking anything. I don't know shit about fuck, like that famous quote. That I don't know. So if you want a beautiful candle, if you want to understand my process behind my candle magic, everything, ask me or just take the time to read my blog. That's where I feel like you're going to understand me the most.